this started.
Hello.
Hello.
Very calm podcast today,
Indeed.
because we've got some quite serious topics to cover.
Oh, really? Let's go, come on.
The PWI 500, which is a list of the 500 best wrestlers of the year. Let's go through all 500 of them.
No.
Let's go. I've got a top 10, that's enough.
That's enough.
Number 10 was The Miz.
Really? Wow, alright.
He has had quite, I think it was like September to September, it came out yesterday instead of December. But
Very well.
Number 9, obviously, the glorious Bobby Roode.
I suppose so.
Number 8, for some reason, Dean Andrews.
Not a clue why he's on there.
Number 7, Big Samoa Joe. He's not done much, but oh well. Number 6, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's been buried.
What
so
just
I'm not too
happened
sure.
there?
I'm not too...
Number
music
6 though.
cast, Lovely. Yep.
Just got to look back on. Number 6, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Not too sure why he hasn't really done anything either, but
He's
there you
had stuff. Number 5, the cleaner, Kenny Omega.
go.
He
Okay.
had the first ever 6.5 star match. So.
Wow, alright, fair enough.
Number 4, don't even know how he's on the list at all. Roman Reigns.
Why
Number
is he
4,
on there?
what? He was number 1 last year.
Jesus Christ.
Number 3, the new face of America, Kevin Owens.
It's gotta be done.
Number 2, Alan Jones Styles.
There you go.
And number 1, your best friend, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Why not? Why not indeed?
He was also involved in the 6.5 star match.
Ah, I see.
Now, I did mention I had some quite serious news.
Uh-huh.
Last night, I went online. King Jaws put up a picture. Rest in peace, John O'Clock.
What?
His John O'Clock from WTF. John
Yeah.
O'Clock. But there's a reason for that.
Why?
JBL has retired from commentary.
No!
No, I don't even know.
Oh, come on, no!
He's got to like focus on other stuff.
Like
Helping the
what?
charities. He can still go play commentary in the part time though.
Yeah,
Sure, never take
exactly.
him all the time. I think they're just putting that as a way to say, JBL, you're a bully and you're shit at commentary, get off now.
Yeah, probably.
Who's got replacing though? David Atunga?
Oh, please, God, no.
If he was David and bloody Byron Saxon the same team, please God no.
No, 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 no,
Along with bloody Tom Phillip, he's not that bad now, but it's not the point.
no. Jesus, it's a nightmare.
Speaking about nightmares, bloody knee injuries all over the place this week.
Oh, God.
Samoa Joe and
Uh-huh.
Xavier Woods.
Well, how's he gotten injured? He does nothing.
He was actually in a match at a house show.
Oh.
He got
Why
injured.
not? Has to be done.
And same for Samoa Joe in a house show. Never happens on TV, of course. Never
Obviously.
happens on TV.
Because
Since Sasha Banks won the belt last month, of course, we've got a new Raw Women's Champion. She can't hold on to it for more than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And of course, she lost it on Raw.
obviously.
Saying that though, she usually wins it on Raw and loses it at pay-per-views, but it's not the point.
They've done a
because
switch this time. She's gonna win it back at the
Tried to
pay-per-view.
swerve us.
Yeah.
New champion Alexa Bliss.
Again? What are they doing?
Because she's also blonde, so it could be Charlotte Flair in disguise, you see? So that's what it is.
True, true.
And you say Sasha Banks might win it back at the next pay-per-view. I don't think she will. Because
Why?
Alexa's got a new contender now.
Oh wow, alright, fair enough.
Her former best friend, Big Nia Jax.
Oh, okay. Alexa's dead, fair enough.
Yes. I think Nia should be champion. She's
I mean, it
quite
makes
big,
sense
and
if you
she's
look
got
at
her own
it.
family.
Yeah, indeed.
You know what I don't like though?
What?
I like Nia Jax's weight. Don't do it for any of the other divas, but oh well.
Say
Is it
again.
because she's big? Yeah, there's Nia Jax's weight. It's not you only should do it for the women, but they do it for her. Is it because she's a bigger person?
I
Is that what it
suppose
is?
it's probably because if you announce the other women's weight, it won't be that impressive when it's like 90 pounds.
I believe Nia Jax is 272 pounds, I think she is.
Oh God.
So yeah, I don't know.
Well, I suppose it means
You
you
know,
can
but
destroy anyone else. So there you go.
You know, Braun Strowman was more than Big Show.
Really?
Apparently so, according to the ring announcer.
Wow, alright.
Speaking about those two, they've got a steel cage match on Raw next week. Why is that not randomly happening?
What, Braun Strowman and Big Show?
Why are they randomly go? Have you seen Big Show, by the way?
No, I haven't.
He got rid of his big beard. Looks like King
Oh,
Kong
what?
Monday.
Oh. He should have kept that beard.
He should have.
If he
Over
wants to be in the
what?
big friendlies, he's really got to stop doing these things.
He's losing weight as well. He doesn't want a contract. We'll have to take it
Yeah.
back.
Indeed.
But over to what culture now?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, BT Gunn won the Hardcore Championship last week,
Mm-hmm.
but he's already lost it
Has to be done.
to the Primate. of
Again,
course.
lovely jubbly.
Now, apparently, Primate wins the match with a broken neck, but obviously out on a broken neck. because
Well,
the match has
yeah,
been
that
won.
would not be a thing. Yeah.
But, you know,
He wouldn't be able to walk if he had a broken neck, but there you go.
he was bloody running to the ring almost. He was that match. Mike Canales.
Uh-huh.
He's getting help for addiction.
Oh dear, what's he addicted to? Porn?
I believe over-the-counter drugs, because he had some sort of injury. He got
Ah,
addicted to those drugs.
painkillers, I see.
So you'd think they'd keep him off TV, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No. He lost to Bobby Roode in SmackDown.
I mean, it's got to be done.
No time off for Mike Canales.
Yeah, you don't need time off. I mean, I
Isn't-
suppose it is only painkiller drugs.
I suppose.
Not like heroin and stuff.
Never know, could be disguised.
Could be. Never know.
The 2018 Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
The headline guest. You'd think it'd be something like Undertaker, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No. Batista. That'd be him.
I know.
Fair enough, put him in, but not the headline guest.
Yeah. I've heard rumours that Undertaker's coming back again.
It's meant to be at No Mercy. I wouldn't put it
Yeah.
on a random B paper, you put it on one of the bigger ones.
Exactly.
He was
And
in
that,
this
well,
movie
how
for
many
six.
times are they going to have someone retire him just for him to come back again?
Maybe it's because it's all the negative feedback from when Reigns retired with him. We're just like, no, we can't have him retire.
Yeah, probably.
Make it someone else.
Yeah.
Make
Wonder
it
who's
John
gonna be.
Cena.
Make it John Cena. That'd be great.
I'd like it to be John Cena.
Yeah.
Because then they can both say, oh, we're both retired Undertaker, let's make a tag team.
Let's make a tag. There you go. The Superman.
That's a team's on Raw this week, and Vince McMahon, I can imagine him backstage.
I don't think he was probably in his office with like a pack of tissues, a locked door, candles.
Or could you do it on the stage for all we know? How do we
He could
know?
have been up on the stage, yeah.
Results. All the results for this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's night one of the PWG Battle of Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
Night 2 on Shield come next week because, you know,
Makes sense.
night 2's happening tonight, next week's tomorrow night. Just want to do a Monday podcast again, be my guest before we start
I'm
the next.
good. I'm good.
Results for night 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
In the first round, your boy, Desmond Xavier,
Good old Desmond.
defeated Brian Cage. Big Bad Brian.
Good old Brian.
Then the Finger Breaker, Marty Scurll.
Ah, Mr. Finger.
He defeated Flash Morgan Webster.
I mean, it's got to be done.
And in a Battle of the Rays, Ray Phoenix defeated Ray Horus.
Oh, poor Ray.
Then in a normal tag team matchup,
Mm-hmm.
Teddy Long. It was a team of the Chosen Bros, which is Big Bad Jeff Cobb and
Indeed.
Small Matthew Riddle.
Has to be done.
They defeated Donovan Dijak
Ooh, poor Donovan.
and your homeboy, Limitless Keith Lee.
Oh, good old Keithy.
And then back to the first round. as Penta El Zero Miedo, who
Mhm.
broke Mike Bailey's neck at the World Cup
Yeah,
finals.
he did indeed.
He defeated Matt Seidel or Evan Bourne.
Okay.
Then your Facebook friend Zack Sabre Jr.
Ah, yeah, the arm breaker.
He defeated the monster Jonah Rock.
Well, need to be more than a monster to resist the arms.
Yeah. And in the main event, King Ricochet
Mhm.
defeated Flamita.
Flamita.
Moving on, we've got the teams announced for the Jakara King of Trios.
Okay.
This tournament's happening this weekend, but I want to put the teams in because there's some quite good names in this. By
Alright.
good names, I mean random people, but they've got weird names.
Very well.
We've got Casa Dorada, which is a team of Juan Francisco de Coronado,
Lovely.
Sonny DeForge,
Good old Sonny.
and get this name, Cornelius Crummels. That's the name.
Crummels.
And we've got House Attack. Then you've got House Body Slam, simple as that,
Indeed.
which is a team of Emeritus, which sounds like a disease,
Well, it is, yes.
and your homeboy, Michael Finn.
Michael Finney.
Then you've got House Calamari, which is a team of Chris Brooks,
Yeah.
Kid Lycos, and Elijah.
Elijah. Good old Elijah.
Just Elijah.
Hashtag Elijah.
Then you've
Fly.
got House Fight Club,
Fight Club.
which is a team of Kyle Fletcher,
Indeed.
Millie McKenzie.
Is that a girl?
I don't know actually, probably is. And your homeboy, Omari, Kangaroo Man.
Old Omari. Not
He's very
big
good at
Omari.
balancing the bow now.
Well,
Then you've got House Furies, which is a team of Fire Ant,
yeah.
Solo Darling,
Good old Solo, darling. Not so solo anymore, are you, darling?
and Travis Huckabee. What a name.
Travis Huckabee!
And you've got House Revival, or House Old Guys.
Old guys.
I'd say old, but they're not that old, but we're just older than most.
Very well.
Which is a team of Jody Fleisch,
Gotta be done.
Johnny Storm,
Good old Johnny.
and your homeboy, your son, the vigilante, Johnny Moss.
Johnny Mossy.
Then you've got House Rot,
Good old Rottinghouse. Can't go wrong
which is
with
a
that.
team of Frightmare,
Good old Fright.
Hallow Wicked,
Good. Yay.
and Kobold.
Who?
Just Kobold, that's all it is.
Good
that's all
old
it says.
Kobold. There you go, Kobold.
House Sendai Girls, which is Japanese,
Alright.
team of Cassandra Miyagi,
Miyagi!
Dash Chisako,
Good old Tishako.
and Miko Satomura.
Good old Miko.
And you've got House Seven Seas.
Ah,
just one, 7.
So there's 7 people in there.
Surprisingly not.
Oh, that's a fucking shame.
Which is a team of Kajuna Crawdad,
Mm-hmm.
the Hermit Crab,
Yeah.
and Murloc.
Good old Murloc.
Then you've got House of Sport, which I believe is House of Old Guys 2.0.
Ah, good.
Which is of course your homeboy, Danny Boy Collins,
Yeah.
James Mason,
Good old Mason.
and Mal Sanders.
Good old
Second rolls and that. Sanders.
Yeah.
Then you got House Strong Style.
Oh, strong.
I'm not sure you've got to recognise these names, they're quite old, about 60 old.
Very well.
Pete Dunne,
Yeah, never heard of him.
Trent Seven,
Never heard of him either.
And some guy called Tyler Bate. He's meant to be 20 build to
How?
60.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of him either.
Now you've got House Throwbacks, which is Team Young. They're called Throwbacks, I don't know.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
They're reasonably young anyway. Younger than older guys anyway.
Well,
The team of Dasher Hatfield,
lovely jubbly.
Mark Anglesetti,
Good old Mark.
and Simon Grimm, who might know from his time as Simon.
Your mic cut out.
In the Village Villains.
There you go.
House White Wolf,
Good old white wolfies.
the team of a kid,
A kid, you can't go wrong with the kids.
or a kid, there might be that, but you know, it's probably our kids were Pacitti.
Probably.
You've got Adam Chase,
Good old Chasey.
and you've got Siaz.
Good old Siaz.
And then finally, last team, House Cyberhawks,
Jesus Christ.
which is a team of Nighthawk,
Lovely.
Razorhawks,
Can't go wrong with all the hawks.
and Silverhawks.
Good old Silverhawks.
And to round off the Pacitti Podcast for this week, it's time for more of the roster reveal for 2K teams. Took a whole bunch of people there.
I did.
Suicide Ball. More of the roster there.
Alright.
Quite a few new faces in this week, as opposed to last week's only about 2, with Ember and Bobby Roode.
It did.
But this week, we've got Kevin Owens,
Oh my god.
we've got Samoa Joe,
Oh my god.
we've got Big Cass, hopefully with new song.
Oh my god.
I went too far.
You did went way too far. I didn't even. I barely.
You've got
touched it.
Rusev,
Rusev.
who's not left by the way, still there, so that's all good.
Makes sense.
You've got your boy, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
You got Chris Jericho, getting younger as the days go on.
Jericho.
You've got some guy called Rick Mortel.
Good old Ricky.
You've got the youngest of young, Mick Foley.
Foley.
You've got Ricky Steamboat,
Ricky.
Miss Jacqueline,
Jacqueline.
Big Friendly Rikishi,
Friendly Rikishi.
Randy Savage,
Savagey.
Mr. Perfect Adam Pacitti,
Perfect Pacitti.
Lex Luger,
Lex Luger.
Razor Ramon,
Razor Ramone.
Mark Henry's best friend, Rick Rude,
Rick Rudy. Back from the deady.
the man they call Vader,
Vady.
Ric Flair,
Flurry.
Chad Gable,
Gaby.
Alexa Bliss,
Blissy.
Big Nia Jax,
Nye.
The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger,
Dillinger.
Apollo Crews,
Cruzy.
Carmella,
Carmelli.
my daughter Dana Brooke,
Brookie.
Neville,
Nevy.
NXT's Shane Sean,
Wait, Fawn?
yes,
Phony.
Akam,
Who?
Akam offers her pain tag team, NXT,
Ikami. There you go.
good old Razor,
Razari.
Michael Purely Sexy Hayes,
Hazy.
Jimmy Garvin,
Garvey.
your homeboy, the Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa.
Chanka.
Are you happy he's in?
Obviously.
Cedric Alexander,
Alexandra.
TJP,
P.
Asuka,
ASCII!
the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong,
Strongy!
Johnny Gargano,
Gargano!
Jason Jungle,
Jangle!
Nick Miller,
Miller!
Scott Dawson,
Dawsony!
and last but not least, Dash Wilder.
Weldy!
See you later.
Boy! What's that?
Bye.
Bye everyone, that's the podcast.
Save that
today.
one. I'll get most views.
It probably would. 5-second podcast.
You're excited for this one?
No, not really, but go on then.
I don't want to.
Oh. Well, fair enough.
Let's start with some interesting stuff.
Alright.
The first of 5 results. And guess what one we're starting with?
World Cup.
I'm gonna show you them, so I might as well start with them. The round of 16.
Alright.
You didn't watch this one.
Nope.
Well, Mike Bailey defeated Travis Banks.
I sort of figured that out.
Penta L0M defeated your boy Bad Bones. Yeah.
Where's Drake when you need him?
Marty's Marty Skrull and your favourites War Machine.
War Machine.
If you watch our stacked reactions when they go up, you'll know why.
Oh, yes. I've got to do that.
They defeated the Prestige of Joe Hendry, El Viguero, and the always happy BT Gunn.
He is a cheerful fucker.
Never stop smiling.
True.
The White Apollo Crews.
Yeah, yeah.
Then your other homeboy, Hiromu Takahashi.
Yeah, Takahashi.
He defeated my boy, Lucky Kid.
Lucky
sad
penis.
times.
Oh, alright, I was... Okay.
That's Pacitti you're thinking about there.
Ah, yeah. Yes, exactly.
Then King Ricochet defeated Angelico.
Oh, poor Angelica.
Then my homeboy, the returning Joseph Connors,
Yeah,
who replaced Big Mike.
obviously.
He defeated the prestigious Iron King, Joe Coffey.
Obviously, I mean, he's shit. He wouldn't be in the Prestige if he wasn't shit, so...
Your more homeboy, Kushida. You've got a lot of homeboys.
Kushida. I do. We have like, we
You
go out
defeated
on
my-
Saturdays.
He defeated my boy, the Bollocks, Kenny Williams. His
Yeah.
nickname was the Balls.
The Balls? Oh, why didn't you tell me that? He would have been my homeball as well. God damn.
Your other homeboy, Zack Sabre Jr., the Armbreaker.
Yeah, the arm breaker. He's very popular on
Defeated-
Saturday nights.
He defeated Jay Lethal.
Oh yeah.
The main event, quite possibly match of the century. My former homeboy until Tuesday night, Will Ospreay,
And my now homeboy.
defeated the young Rey Mysterio, young rookie. He's got to go forward in this business.
He's new. He should have put him over, but...
So it ended 5 points to you and 4 to me.
Yeah, I do kick ass. That is my...
Not a
duty.
shock that you won. I could always pick a Japanese guys and always
I
win.
do, yeah. It's because I know the business.
I lied, by the way.
Alright, what'd you lie about?
It's actually 6 results.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, go on then.
Technically 7, but more on that later on. Some happy news now.
Alright.
Someone's died.
Oh, lovely. Who?
Dana Brooks' boyfriend.
How the hell did he die?
He's a bodybuilder as well. How does he even die?
Is there a confirmed way of death?
I can type it up.
I mean, Do it later. Oh, he's
I
dead.
mean,
That's
I'm
all
already
that counts.
typing. I'm typing that now. Move on to something else, but I'm typing that.
Maybe he played 2K17 and saw his girlfriend's face in the game.
Ah, yes.
And then he was like, "What the f?" and just died.
Well, I'm typing this up. Right, Enzo Amore
Yeah.
has debuted on 205 Live.
Yeah, because they have nothing else to do with him.
He choked on food.
He choked on food. Well, it's got to be done.
It's not his fault, it's not eat. Simple
Yeah,
as that.
don't eat. You won't choke. You might starve, but you're not going to choke.
Yeah.
Always a bonus.
There's been some returns this week.
Okay.
Dolph Ziggler counts the return, keeping him away for months.
Alright.
And your boy, Shelton Benjamin.
Ooh, Shelton Benji.
He'll be teaming with Chad Gable because he's black and Chad's white. The refund American Alpha. Pretty sure that's what they're going for.
Be done. Yeah. It just has to be done.
A whole bunch of stuff, I don't know why.
Alright.
Sexy Star.
Who?
Sexy Star, her actual ring name. It's not Pacitti, by the
Oh, I
way.
see.
Someone else.
I mean, by the
She
name, it would think it's Pacitti.
She purposely injured Rosemary.
I mean, you can't blame her. I would.
So, you really can. Go on Twitter and just look. Yesterday on Twitter, that's all it was.
Oh, alright then.
I retweeted quite a lot of them.
Oh, that's lovely.
Also retweeted the stuff from Pacitti,
Good.
Plumpy,
Good.
all those guys. All my homeboys.
All the homeboys.
Agents phoning me, what a shock. Anyway.
Well, I've got cops, so I'm waiting for Nancy to phone me up.
So I have one star, she'll phone me when we have 5.
Yeah, she'll phone when the all cops are all being killed.
So, Sexy Star is quite a bitch.
Well, I mean, can you blame her? Oh, here she is! Nancy just called me.
Now we've got results for the World Cup quarter-finals. Quarter.
Alright.
Who didn't watch this show? You're not a big fan of the cup, are you?
No, I only watched the
No.
finals because I was forced to.
No predictions for this.
Okay.
We didn't do.
Well,
King Ricochet defeated
Yeah.
Penta El Zero Miedo.
I mean, I would have gone for Ricochet, so that's 1 point for me.
My homeboy, Jay Connors, defeated your homeboy, Hiromu Takahashi.
I would have gone for Connors, obviously, so...
No, you wouldn't. You didn't know he was going to be in the
It's not
tournament until I
like me.
told you Wednesday night.
Maybe.
Don't lie. You would have went for Takahashi because he's Japanese.
Well, obviously. Come on, we all know that.
Will Ospreay defeated Mike Bailey. I would have went for Ospreay, and Maj would have the plumber, Bailey.
I would have had Plummer.
So does that makes it 2-1 then?
Well, technically yes, but it don't count.
But then it's tied up 2-2 because Kushida defeated Zack Sabre Jr. I know you would have went for Kushida.
Yeah, because she's Japanese. I'm sorry,
Although Zack-
Heartbreaker, but...
I mean, Zack got redemption in the semi-finals. More than that later on. Poor Gracie.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
I'm glad he did what he did to Gracie.
And just because I hate you so much, we've got more roster reels for 2K18 full list.
Oh my fucking god. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We've got some right proper names this week. Your homeboy, Brutus the Barber Beefcake,
Oh, lovely. I love him.
Greg Valentine,
Oh, Greg Valentine. What's in front of me? Oh,
Goldberg.
cops. Fair enough. Goldbergy!
Dayz, say he was sitting there.
Well, it's your own fault. You shouldn't be in the Caravan Maniac.
No, you're right, going right past me, stop. Not me. Right, Goldberg,
Goldberg!
Earthquake.
Earthbake.
Just let him mention, there's no mention of Typhoon.
Really? That's strange.
That makes... So Typhoon's in the game, we've been announced for Earthquake in the tag team part this week, but he wasn't. That makes me worried.
Yeah, I don't know why they would have Earthquake, but not Typhoon.
Anyway, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, your other homeboy.
Yeah, I love him. He gave birth to my
Your
favourite
other
girl.
homeboy, Larry Sabisco.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Remember last you mentioned me, who was he? Edge, Never heard of that guy.
I haven't heard of Edge.
The Godfather.
Oh, good.
Oh, all the movies I want him in the game, but you know why that is.
Yes. Stripper Damo.
The still alive Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, he's as live as, I don't
Rest
know,
in
life.
peace, Eddie.
Rip Eddie.
Your homeboy, Daniel Bryan. Yes, he's in Maurice.
Wasn't she announced like day one? Could have sworn she was.
No?
Never mind then.
She is playable, by the way, someone has confirmed.
Ah, okay.
What's that truck even doing? Out the way.
Yeah, please. Please get out of my way.
Would help us. Naomi.
Yeah.
Sasha Banks.
What? I wouldn't think she'd be in the game. She retired.
Ivory. Good old Ivory. Can't go wrong
Ivory,
there.
yeah. Now all you need is Ebony in the game, and we're sorted.
Mickey John James.
Oh, I died.
Shit. Bailey.
Good old Bailey.
Bailey Ember Moon.
Ember, Ebony, sort of sounds the same, I suppose.
Your homegirl Natalia.
Oh, yes.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh,
That's her
yes.
song. That's how it goes.
It does.
Great song in my opinion.
It's got to be done.
Tamina. Carrie and Kevin Von Erich. Those guys.
Yay, the Erics.
It's actually the Von Erichs, get it right.
No, they're Erics. Von is the middle name.
Jimmy and Jay Uso.
Yay.
The Hype Bros, Zack and Mojo.
Yay.
They should be called Zack Hype and Mojo Hype. It's going to be called the Hype Bros.
We should.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Pakapara.
AJ of the Styles family.
AJ Styles. Oh,
Sam just in there, of course.
really,
Properly
truck,
squished
why
in
couldn't
the
you go the other
pancakes.
way? There we go.
AJ Styles, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Pode.
Have you seen his entrance, by the way?
I did.
And what did you think? The crowd sing along.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was pretty cool.
I hope that counts as part of the song, not part of his entrance, because the sing along for anyone who uses it, that'll be fine.
I'm not
They
sure.
won't, but... The Miz.
It might just be something locked to him.
It will be. The Miz.
Yeah.
Yeah, the always popular Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I've heard he's number one.
They recently debuted The Rock.
Ah, he's new.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, he's new as well.
The youngster Triple H. Hunter
Yeah,
Hearst
he's as
Helmsley.
new as you get.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, he's a prospect, he is.
Jobber John Cena.
Jobber John... Yeah, he jobs all the fucking time, John Cena.
And Asuka.
Asuka is... Yeah, she's a jobber as well, isn't she? She's never
She's
won a
Asian.
title.
She
hasn't
can't be a jobber.
True. But they have managed to do it somehow. Because Vince McMahon's racist to Asians, isn't he?
He is. Someone has been forced to unmask.
Who's that?
Good old Dr. Wagner Jr.
Never heard of him.
He had to unmask. That's a
Well,
big thing in Mexico, apparently.
It's a big thing. Got to be big.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
You can't
Over
be
Japan.
unmasking in Mexico.
There is a new GHC heavyweight champion.
Ah, who is it?
He is as Japanese as you get, Eddie Edwards.
Oh, good old
It's
Eddie.
like Steve Stevens again, Eddie
It is.
Edwards.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Someone has left TNA.
Is that Adam Pacitti?
It's actually low key. He only came back in April. He's already gone.
Can't really blame him. Get the fuck
It's
out
not
my
like
way.
Corey
Come on,
Dillon.
people. There we
Oh,
go.
that person got flattened. What
Jeez.
next? There's a new team in NXT.
Ah, what's their names?
Adam Cole,
Yeah.
Kyle O'Reilly,
Mm-hmm.
and your biggest homeboy, the infamous Bobby Fish.
Oh, fishy! I love myself some fish.
We know.
Especially the bobfish.
Oh, Bob.
Good old Bob.
Something we started in him. NXT has signed someone else.
Adam Pacitti. Please tell me
Your
Adam Pacitti.
homeboy, Leo Rush.
Oh, it's close. Good old Leo. He likes to rush things. So,
He does.
I suppose he'll be up in the main roster soon as he rushes through everything.
He does, yes. Speaking about that though, Claudia sent moves on nicely to the next part. Bobby Roode debuted in SmackDown.
Yeah!
He defeated the always popular artiste, Aiden English.
I mean, he is an artist, so... I forgot he
John
even
Cena.
existed, but there you go.
There you go. John Cena has moved to Raw because he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he can.
SmackDown got Shelton Benjamin for John Cena, by the way. That's what we said on TV.
Really? Okay, I suppose that's a well worthy
What a
trade.
great trade.
Yeah.
Big Cass is injured.
How?
He's got a torn ACL because of what
Yeah.
he did. He comes over the top rope, of course, because he's large.
Yeah.
He stepped
fell
off the apron. He just
Yeah.
basically fell.
Ah. Well, that's one way to injure yourself, I suppose.
It's the best shit of all time. So
Yeah.
back for about 9 months now because he fell.
9 months. Well, there goes his push.
It was never really much of it. Was Enzo and more, it wasn't a push.
Well, I mean, you
Enzo
know,
and Big Show.
they were trying to build him as a monster, but now he's out for 9 months.
Rusev and Lana have apparently requested their release.
I don't blame him. I would too.
That's all I can say on that. The PWG Battle of Los Angeles, which is this weekend,
Yeah.
possibly last year by the time this goes up.
Is it actually in Los Angeles this time?
It is, it always is.
Oh, finally. No, I do remember you saying it wasn't in Los Angeles at some point.
No, I just made that as a joke. I didn't actually say it wasn't.
Oh, I could have. Okay, fine.
Well, someone's been injured and can't compete.
Who's that?
T.K. Cooper.
What a name. Good old Cooker.
It's Cooper.
Oh, Cooper. I thought you said
I
Cooker.
wish I was Cooker, but that's not the point.
Cooker!
He's been replaced by the bad boy, Joey Janela.
Very well.
Of course, it's a bad boy coming like bloody Janela. What a name.
Janella.
So Joey Janela on night 2 will face Sammy Guevara.
Sammy!
More results now.
Alright.
The one you actually did watch, the semi-finals and finals of the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy the show?
It was okay.
It's one that had Jack Swagger, of course you enjoyed it, come on.
Well, I mean, Jack Swagger was the best, but...
Your
Who won that
boy
match? I wasn't
Kushida,
even paying attention.
you'll find out.
Alright.
Your boy Kushida
Kashida!
defeated my boy Joseph Connors. Jojo.
Very well.
It's 1 point each.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy Will Ospreay defeated King Ricochet. 2-2. Penta El Zero Miedo defeated your plumber, Mike Bailey.
Poor plumber.
I mean, he got dropped his neck on the apron. Of course he's got to be losing that
Oh
match.
yeah, I remember that.
El Ligero retains the Magnificent Seven briefcase against Rampage.
With a roll-up.
That's a low blow than a roll, but get it right.
Well, I
Just a
mean...
roll.
Well...
Then Zack Sabre of the Junior family
Mm-hmm.
defeated Alex Tracy with some submission holds.
Yeah, yeah.
In an internet championship, #1 contenders match, someone spoiled who wins the belt in the end. It is Zack defeats Gabriel Kidd.
Good.
Yeah, I bet you've got to watch that episode, Luke. It's probably
I
all
am.
been uploaded. It's been taped.
Well, it's the Internet Championships. I'll be uploaded to YouTube, so I'll probably just watch it
I
there.
mean, all the world's episodes are, but that's not the point.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's a prestigious one. Joe Hendry
Mm-hmm.
retains the World Championship against your homeboy, Jack Swagger.
Oh, that's a shame.
And in the World Cup finals, Kushida defeated Will Ospreay.
Obviously.
Even though Ospreay had help from two random guys at ringside and B. Priestley.
Yeah. He
Who were
refused their
those
help,
two?
though.
He refused to lose that match, but he did.
Well, yeah.
In the end, it was 6 points to you, 5 to me.
Yeah.
All contenders finals. As it usually does nowadays.
Yeah, and obviously me, the know-it-all with wrestling, I know that Japan people always
I
win,
mean-
so...
You just picked him because he's Japanese.
Exactly, they always win.
You didn't know if
That's
he's got a
what
win,
Thomas
you just
told
thought
me.
he's Japanese, he's got a win.
Yeah, yeah.
I said he refused to lose, by the way. Speaking about that. He refused to lose 2017 on October 2nd. On Monday. As
Okay.
always. We're doing reactions to that.
Okay.
You agreed to it in the finals, don't lie.
I don't remember, but alright.
Well, you did.
Go back
I
and see
mean,
the evidence.
War Machine's on this card, so you might as well do
Oh,
it.
that's fine then. I want to see his bone.
Not against the Young Bucks.
Indeed.
The good old-fashioned Young Bucks.
Ah, well shit, we're on fire.
We are.
Oh dear.
And Asuka has broken her collarbone.
Ah, yes, lovely. Can't go wrong with breaking that bone.
You make her Japanese. How do you bring yourself?
I don't know how she managed that. She must have really tried to break it.
So as a result, she has vacated the NXT Women's Championship.
Indeed. So technically
And
she
when
never
she
lost
come-
it.
When she comes back, she'll be going straight to the main roster.
Indeed.
So what I'm pretty sure is going to be happening. I'm not sure why I got the back, but oh well, you're shooting me in the head. What I'm thinking is going to happen is the belt is going to go to the winner of the Mae Young Classic.
Probably.
Speaking about that, we've got all the first round matches.
Mm-hmm.
All this have happened now,
Okay.
because you know, someone just has to fall asleep in the broadcasting.
Well, what can I do?
So I might as well just do results instead, if I can remember who won.
Might as well.
Abby Leish or Kimberly from Boob Slap City History.
Ooh.
You're happy with her being here, God. You was excited to see her.
Well,
She defeated your homegirl, Jazzy Gabbard.
never heard of her.
Well, a name looked like you should.
Well, there you go.
Jazzy Gabbard. What a
Good
name.
old Gabby. Gabby Gabbert.
Rachel Evers defeated Morty Bell.
Good old Marty Bell. Sounds like a guy.
Maybe it is.
Good old Marty.
Princessa Suhei
Princessa? Never heard Princess said
defeated
like that.
your
Okay.
WCPW Women's Champion, the Queen of Hardcore, Kaylee Ray.
Dun dun dun.
She'll likely be losing the belt at some point.
Well, obviously.
Then Mercedes Martinez
Yeah.
defeated Xia Li.
I mean, it's got to be done.
Then the Queen of Suplexes Nicole Savon.
Suplex. Mm-hmm.
defeated Reina Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Then Candice LeRae defeated Renee Michelle.
Has to be done.
Mia Yim defeated Sarah Logan.
Oh, sounds Asian, so it doesn't surprise me.
She's Korean.
Well, there you go. That'll be why she won that match.
I mean, Xia Li was Chinese and she lost. So.
Oh, that's fine. Korean beats Chinese, if you ask me.
The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler,
Yeah.
defeated Zeta from China.
Aww.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, it just says China, but everything it just said, representing China from California.
There you go.
There you
The
go.
Chinese, the Californian
Then
China. There you go.
the Japanese at Kairi Sane defeated the Queen of the Carolinas, Tessa Blanchard. Not just one Carolina, all of them.
All of them, yeah.
How much queens are in this tournament? Not the
A
actual
lot.
queen, though, for some reason. She's
Yeah,
trained.
the actual queen should actually be in there.
Yes, she was.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
I mean, Mae
she's
Young
right
basically
central.
was. Older than that.
She's dead, isn't she?
By the way, Mae Young was actually a wrestler. They said it in the tournament. She did actually wrestle.
Oh, wow.
Need to find her matches.
Yeah, obviously.
Then Bianca Belair
Mm-hmm.
defeated Sage Beckett.
Sage.
Then Dakota Kai defeated Kavita Devi.
Well,
Then your other homegirl, Rhea Ripley,
okay.
defeated Miranda Salinas.
Salias, I've been
God's
killed.
sake.
Cops are not pleased.
I'm on the back seat as well, can't get in the drivers.
Ha!
Then CM Punk's old girl, Serena Deeb. Remember the Straight Edge Society?
Oh.
Those.
Oh, yes.
She defeated Vanessa Bourne.
I heard
Okay.
you just got right up by a cop.
Vanessa Bourne.
Good old Vanessa.
Then Piper Niven, or Viper,
So Pacitti, yeah.
defeated Santana Garrett. Can't get
Yeah.
on her, Santana.
Oh, obviously.
Then Lacey Evans defeated Tainara Conti
Okay.
in the main event. It wasn't main event, but it's the last match I've got listed here, so it is the main event.
Uh-huh.
Tony Storm defeated Big Bad Booty Aisha Raymond.
There you go.
Results for Stacked WCPW. You watched this show as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Did you enjoy this one?
I enjoyed two of the matches, I believe.
On the pre-show, the Battle of the Children, Gabriel Kidd retains the Internet Championship against Lucky Kid.
For some reason.
Also on the pre-show, it was revealed that the newest member of the Prestige was going to be Will Ospreay.
Ah.
On to the main show, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And a battle between your homeboys, Hiromu Takahashi defeated Mike Bailey.
Yeah, once again, Asian always wins. I feel bad for the plumber, but it is true.
In a triple threat elimination match,
Mm-hmm.
Jay Lethal defeated Drake and Angelico.
Poor Drake.
Rampage
Bad luck,
defeated
never
Penta L0M.
Gotta be done.
BT Gun won the Hardcore Championship from The Primate.
Yeah.
Your homeboy Kushida defeated my boy Travis Banks.
Very well.
Martin Kirby defeated Alex Tracy because Bad Bones came out, because why not?
I mean, good old Barbones.
Then your match of the night, War Machine,
Ah, yes.
between the tag titles in a War Machine rules match against Mark Briscoe and Raymond Rowe's best friend, Jay Lethal.
Yeah, and one of the rules put in by War Machine is Raymond Rowe must have a boner at all times.
Apparently so.
So, there you go.
Did not go away one bit.
It didn't. It was there the whole match.
Rey Mysterio defeated King Ricochet.
Ricochet!
And Morty Scurll defeated Will Ospreay.
Oh, poor Marty.
I remember you thought he was going to win Stacked.
Yeah.
It was
I
actually a
probably-
6-6 draw. So,
Ow. Okay, fair enough.
yeah. Over to Ring of Honor now, someone debuted.
Okay.
Good old Glacier.
Alright.
He was around in like the 90s. Is he still alive?
Okay, I'm not entirely sure.
Also Ring of Honor. We're a new world six-man tag team champions.
Adam Pacitti.
Hangman Page and the Young Bucks.
Okay.
The WWE have banned beach balls.
Yay!
Guess what?
What?
Results
Oh, fucking hell.
for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
Andrade Almas defeated Johnny Gargano.
Yay!
Sanity won the tag team titles from the Authors of Pain.
Okay.
Aleister Black defeated your boy Hideo Itami.
Somehow.
Asuka retained the women's belt against Ember Moon.
Obviously.
And Drew Galloway McIntyre won the NXT Championship from Bobby Roode.
Okay, I'm about to die. Or you're dead.
There's two things left.
Alright.
We've got the cards announced for upcoming NJPW shows.
Yay.
But there's plenty of stuff to get through on this. Plenty. On September 10th, we've got Destruction in Fukushima.
Okay. Sounds like
The match announced for that so far.
I don't know.
We've got Minoru Suzuki
Uh-huh.
defending the Never Openweight Championship against Big Mike, Michael Elgin.
That fucking belt's never open.
For the Never Openweight six-man, why are you getting this car? There's plenty of new cars to get.
Fuck the new cars, this is my car.
Never giving it up. For the Never Openweight six-man tag team titles, we've got Los Ingobernables de Japón of Bushi, Evil, and Sanada
Good old Bushi.
defending against Chaos of Kazuchika Okada, Toru Yano, and Rocky Romero.
Rocket Romero.
For the tag team titles, got a triple threat match between War Machine,
Uh-huh.
the Guerrillas of Destiny,
Uh-huh.
and the Killer Elite Squad.
Has to be done.
We've got Los Ingobernables de Japón of Tetsuya Naito and Hiromu Takahashi
Mm-hmm.
against Chaos of Tomohiro Ishii and Will Ospreay, Japanese as it gets.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got David Finlay Jr. and your boy Juice Robinson
Good old Juicy.
against Bullet Club's Kenny Omega and Bad Luck Fale.
He has quite bad luck, so I have a feeling they're going to lose.
And on September 16th, we've got Destruction in Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
Yes.
Okay, so that's always good, you know. Destruction. They hadn't been nuked before, so it's no come again.
It's fine. For the Intercontinental Championship, Hiroshi Tanahashi defends against the Japanese sensation, Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah.
We've got a rematch, the tag team title match between War Machine, God, and KES.
Okay.
Good old God.
Good old God. He's always there.
For the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles,
Mm-hmm.
we've got Taguchi Japan's Ryusuke Taguchi and King Ricochet
Yay.
defending against Suzuki Gun's Tai Chi and Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
Yeah.
We've got Roppongi Vice of Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta in their last match as a team
Rip.
against Bullet Club's Yujiro Takahashi and Chase Owens.
Good old Chase.
And then we've got Togi Makabe, Kota Ibushi and Big Mike Michael Elgin
Mikey.
against Suzuki Gun's Takashi Iizuka, good old Taka Michinoku, and your dad, my dad, everyone's mum, everyone's sister, everyone's son, Minoru Suzuki, Spam Shop.
Yeah.
Lots love his nicknames, they're all actually nicknames of course, I'm not making those up, no chance.
Obviously.
Then September 24th, we've got Destruction in Kobe. Oh dear.
Fucking hell. Alright.
It's got a long post. Destruction in Kobe.
Yeah.
Which will see Kenny Omega defends his US Heavyweight Championship against Juice Robinson. Look at the back.
Fucking hell.
We've got another rematch with a tag team title match. Triple threat rules, of course. We've got Chaos members Kazuchika Okada and Will Ospreay
Kazuchika!
against Los Ingobernables de Japons, Hiromu Takahashi and Evil.
Yay.
And main event, we've got Chaos's Tomohiro Ishii, Toriano, and Rocky Romero
Alright.
against Los Ingobernables de Japons, Tetsuya Naito, Evil, and Sanada. And finally, on October 9th, we've got King of Pro Wrestling. On those shows, we've got Kazuchika Okada defending the heavyweight belt against Evil. And we've got Tetsuya Naito against Tomohiro Ishii.
Okay.
And of course, to round off this podcast, we've got results. What else would it be?
Oh, fucking hell. Alright.
For SummerSlam. On the pre-show, The Miz Taraj, The Miz, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel defeated Jason Jangle and the Hardy Boys.
Okay.
Neville won the Cruiserweight Championship from Akira Tozawa.
Very well.
And the Usos won the SmackDown Tag Titles from the New Day.
Yay.
I've got a rumour from the New Day apparently.
What?
The reason they lost it so quickly is because management wanted you to become champions 7 more times in their career. 7.
Sake. Don't know why they're shit.
Yay. On the main show, John Cena defeated Baron Corbin's.
Baron Corbin! Oh.
Our homegirl Natalia.
My.
Holy
God.
shit. Ah.
Are you able to stand on the back?
Kill this guy first, don't let him take it away. Of course we're fighting now, we don't have a lot of time left.
Yes. Convenient. Oh,
Oh,
grab a
God's
car. I'll go and find another one.
On the main show,
Yeah.
Natalia won the SmackDown Women's belts from Naomi. Not taking that card, God. Big Cass defeated the Big Show.
Big house.
Randy Orton defeated Rusev in the longest match of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 seconds.
9
Oh,
seconds
God.
is all you need.
Sasha Banks won the Raw Women's belt from Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
Amber Rollins won the Raw Tag Team titles from Cesaro.
Yep.
AJ Styles retained the US belt against Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja,
Yeah.
retained his belt against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Indeed.
Oh,
Bye.
bargain bast.
Jesus.
And in the main event, Brocky Lesnar
Rocksters.
retained the WWE Championship, Universal title match, I do apologise, God, against Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Big Bad Bob, Braun Strowman.
Indeed.
See you later.
Boy.